Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I'm a little worn out. It's been kind of a long day today. Ended up going through CPAC with Mario Davis. Got a lot of stuff I'm editing for him and things, and that was really interesting. And it was actually a really good thing. I was kind of unsure about going to that, but it was great because DeMario was there actually talking about prison reform and what it costs money-wise, people's lives and things like that. And I learned a ton of things. And I think people learned a lot of things. And it's a great lesson for everybody, because I always say that you may not agree with me or my thoughts, my ideas and things, but at least listen, open up your mind, because if we disagree and we have a conversation, we might both learn something about the other and find out that we're not really that different, and maybe we can come up with solutions that work for everybody, because I believe this country is so much better together than apart. Now for me, I got to be honest, going through there and being behind stage and seeing all the equipment and the studios, the cameras and everything else, it really makes me hungry. You guys know that I've been trying to build this, whatever this is, bigger and better and things. I'm constantly trying to learn more. I'm rough on the edges and I make a lot of mistakes and stuff, but I have dreams. And I just want to show you kind of like the evolution, because between now and when the season starts next year, I think you're going to see a whole different thing. And I'm constantly, working. The work never ends. Right here, I was actually going to start putting this together tonight, but I think I'm a little bit tired right now. But what you're looking at is a freestanding TV mount. Now, when I do my live streams, what I actually have is this gaming computer actually controls the software and everything else for the studio. So I've got all the controls on this television, and then I actually have this one with all of the comments and stuff from YouTube, so that way I can look at that. And I built the stand, which works good. It's on wheels, but when I go through to live stream, I have to wheel that right here in front of the space, and it basically blocks everything. So my vision, of course, is we're going to slide this locker over a little. We're going to put another locker in over here, and be able to, of course, have this locker centered with the set. So what I'm actually going to do with this freestanding set is we'll mount this TV up high, this TV will go down lower, and we'll be able to run all the cables, because you can see this is literally a tripping rat's nest that the dogs and stuff trip on, and I'm going to mess up stuff, but literally I'll just have to have 3 wires from this cabinet that'll go into the television mount, and it'll be able to have everything here compact, so I can actually leave it set up, so that way when I want to come in, I can just sit down, turn the power buttons on everything, and it's up and going. I've already made some other changes. This streaming board actually controls the cameras, like switching from one camera to another, so it's easy to actually have 3 cameras, and it's basically push a button for preview, and then the next one that'll actually switch the camera over, so I can program up to 5 inputs. So my media, I can load video clips and all that, and so instead of having to run a mouse and stuff, I can literally push a button here and continue a conversation. So it's growing bit by bit, and I think it's going to be really, really nice once it's done. But I'm going to go outside here because I'm going to finish this off with my fireside chat out here. Whew. If I can freehand here, give you guys my final thoughts on the day. And of course I left my shotgun microphone upstairs, so you may hear the air conditioning unit. Oh, good, it went out. All right, let's lock you in here. So turn you down just a little bit. Whew. This is how I love to end my day. Coming out here, just a little taste now. This is actually Kahlua. Kahlua is actually made out of rum. And reflect on the day. And every day I like to think, did I do something to make myself a better person? Did I do something to look out for my fellow man? Did I do something to make my life better tomorrow and somebody else's life better tomorrow? Did I do as many things as possible today so I don't have to worry about them tomorrow? And then I also think, what am I going to do tomorrow? And the final thing is, be thankful that I had today, because I don't know for sure if I do have tomorrow. Today was really a cool day. You know, like I said, the whole thing with Demario Davis and being part of that, that guy is really special. And there's a lot of those kind of guys out there we just don't hear about. But they're out there actually changing people's lives, and to all of them. And I got to tell you, we got one of those guys back today. Jason Witten. Jason Witten, a Dallas Cowboy nominee for Man of the Year and NFL Man of the Year. A guy who doesn't miss games. A guy who's short-handed. A guy who's old and slow but somehow finds the crease in the seam and always catches the ball. A guy who the last time he played had 83 targets and came down with 65 of them and 5 touchdowns. We got that guy back. And I think the Dallas Cowboys are doing a lot of what I'm doing right now. Right now in my man cave, I'm building, I'm working every single day to improve it. I'm not satisfied that, hey, you know what, this year was a good year on YouTube, you know. I grew between the two channels. It's over 40,000 subscribers. I can be satisfied with that, you know. Hey, I got the 2 lockers. I got some equipment. I can be okay. It's good. But it's not good enough. We already had a team that was ready to challenge for a Super Bowl, I believe. I think you got a step closer in that direction, getting Jason Witten back. But I don't think the Dallas Cowboys are done. I told you guys before, a couple of days ago, that I believe there's a sense of urgency with the Dallas Cowboys, that it is, we need to win one right now. And then Stephen Jones, he ain't playing no more. I got ridiculed. I got laughed at. I got cussed out. I have people to this day that troll me because of Earl Thomas. But I believe the Cowboys are going to have him in the fold. And I think that's going to take us one more notch closer to that Super Bowl. I believe that that is going to open up the draft for us, where we're not so stuck on having to draft certain positions. We need defensive line help. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Cowboys signed 2 free agents. The fact that you got Jason Witten in the fold for $3.5 million, it's chump change. It's nothing. I believe the Cowboys are going to try and get 2 pretty good named free agents. And then go in the draft and say, who is the best player that can make an impact on our team, and see what falls. Because players always fall. You just don't know what position it's going to be. I think this team is hungry. I think every single one of them wants to build something special. That's what I do every day. I may not achieve my dreams. I may not get this together the way that I hope it does, and that it works the way I hope it does. But it won't be from lack of trying. You got to believe that you can do something. And then you have to work your ass off to make it a reality. I think Dallas Cowboys are dreaming about that Super Bowl, and I think they're working to make that a reality. Today was a good day. Right, Roscoe? Yeah. I'm Mark Holmes with Michael's dog, Roscoe. Say hello, Roscoe. I'm not so ready to turn out the lights just yet. I got a little taste left. Supposed to get some snow tonight. I know me. And I know what's going to happen. I'm going to go in there and end up putting that thing together tonight. It's been an incredibly busy week this week. Combine workouts start tomorrow on the field. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's going to be fun. All right, guys. It's time to turn out those lights. This party's over. I'll see you guys later.